A number of years ago, when I had a nonprofit, I had started working with a grant writer. And one night I caught wind of an opportunity. There was a grant out there for de-escalation training in the mental health field, in the mental health environment. And so I very excitedly forwarded that link and that information to the grant writer, who almost immediately responded by telling me that not only did I not qualify, I would not qualify, and that I should focus on clients who were churches, security, other businesses, military, and several other organizations. It took me a moment to kind of gather myself, and I sent back an email asking what was their rationale in thinking that verbal conflict de-escalation would not apply and not qualify in the mental health environment. And this person emailed me back almost immediately and asked me a series of questions which did two things for me. Number one, I felt that they were being a little bit sarcastic and trying to emphasize the point that they know more than me, that they knew better than me. Even though I'm looking at these questions and I'm thinking to myself, the answers are so plainly obvious in regards to verbal conflict de-escalation. Number two, it was clear that by the fact that she even asked those series of questions, it was clear that this person absolutely did not grasp or appreciate how critical and how beneficial and how applicable verbal conflict de-escalation is across the board in any career field, in any environment where humans come in contact with other humans. This person had put me in a box of their own creation and was unable to think outside the box. Now, fast forward to yesterday, I had a very productive, very successful live broadcast, podcast chat with some leaders in the healthcare industry talking about how vital and how critical verbal conflict de-escalation knowledge and skills are for people who go and do home healthcare. In March, my team and I are going to spend almost a week in Florida working with a community health centers in the state of Florida. Folks, there will be people in your life who are naysayers and doubters, well-meaning people, but they don't have your vision. They don't have your dreams. They don't have your calling. You do you. They are not going to understand or see what you see. There will be people who are not going to make it to the top with you, and you can't be afraid to shed them along the way.